And remember, ladies, that no is a complete sentence. When you say no, it is enough. Sign or symptom that you may experience is libido. Can we talk about libido for a second? Hello, how have you been? Welcome back to the Mamatoto Lounge. Keep on subscribing. If you are new here, you are very welcome, and I hope and pray that you get the right information that you are looking for. This is the channel that we learn parenting, pregnancy, delivery, parenting in general. We are here for you. This is Mamatoto, or call me Shikari Rosemary. I'm a registered clinical officer. I am a childbirth educator. I take parents through this journey where they are expecting a baby up to the age of 2 years. I am a lactation specialist. I am a labor companion. Yes, I'll take you to your laboring hospital, whichever hospital you want to labor and deliver at. I will give you that compassionate empathy and love and build confidence that you need until baby is here. Do not hesitate. Whether you are doing it an elective CS or you are going to have the natural way, please count on me. I also offer bereavement support because not all baby bounce, right? Sometimes we don't take home the babies that we've been waiting for, and sometimes we don't take back home mummies, and worst time we don't take back home both mommy and baby. So you can always count on me to give you the bereavement support that you need. We are also on nutrition. How about that? Do not hesitate to call us when you're having your child and you are wondering, what do I give after the breasts? What do I eat as a pregnant woman? Talk to us. We are found at Silver Plaza, first floor, door number 7. Please reach out and let us do this together. Anyway, so where were we? Do you remember? We were at the moment where we were looking at the pregnancy, trimester after trimester, and we talked about what to expect during your first antenatal clinic. It's still on the 1,000 days, where we want to be healthy throughout pregnancy so that we look forward to having an outcome, a particular good outcome. Let us go back to, you are pregnant. Sometimes you don't even know you are pregnant. Umepatikana tu, oops, and you're pregnant. What are you going through? So today we are going to look at the first trimester. And let me tell you, or let us remind ourselves, it is not as easy to get pregnant. Some of us are going through everything to get pregnant. Some of us just smell and we get pregnant. It's a lie. Some of us have to go through medical care, including the IVF. So whatever kind of pregnancy you're carrying, congratulations. We hear you, we feel you, we understand you, and we want to walk with you this journey. So the first trimester, that is from week 1 to week 13, it's called the first trimester. What do we expect from a mommy? And this is the time that we need to support mothers so much. It's kind of a roller coaster. They also don't know what is going on. So a moment they're waking up and they have morning sickness. And I really wonder why it's called morning sickness, because sometimes it can be a whole day long sickness. This is characterized by nausea and vomiting. So mommies, what do you do when you have nausea and vomiting? That is not severe. If it is severe, you definitely have to see your care provider. But let us talk about just any other. Today we are talking about the normal, the expected normal. And we will look at now the extreme ends, because now extreme ends, that is where we bring our medical providers here. But the normal one, you've woken up, you have nausea, you have vomiting. Try to take dry food. dry food that does not even have a taste. For example, just boiled plain rice. You can try to have dry Weetabix. You can try to have just dry ugali. Just have something that is as dry, doesn't have a taste, it's not even salted, and see if that will work for you. Crackles is another beautiful thing. If you can bake cookies that are flat, that is no salt, no sugar, that can also help you. So anytime you feel like you have nausea, just have a plain crackle or something that is plain and see if it will work for you. And above all, because of the vomiting, please keep yourself hydrated. You realize that I'll keep on saying hydrate in each and every symptom. Yes, we still need you to be up and we still need your electrolytes to be at the right position. So keep hydrating. Even if you vomit, there's still a little volume of liquid that will be left in you. That is our first sign. The second sign that you may experience around week 3, week 4 is breast tenderness. Your breast becomes so tender, so sore, so painful, so sensitive. Anything that touches you, you feel like you are so super annoyed because it is frankly very painful. So what do you do? But before that, what causes it? This is because your body has already started preparing for this baby. Your breasts have started now knowing these are feeding organs. They are ready. The glands are growing rapidly because they know in the next few weeks they will be feeding a baby. That is why they become so extra sensitive. It's all about the hormones. So what do? Do not try to stay either at home or in the office without a nice fitting bra. Please get a nice fitting bra, and because your breasts are growing very fast, and to some people that is usually the first sign. Even your sister or your friends, the first time they see you and the breasts are really grown, that is the first thing they'll tell you, what's happening to your breasts? They are so grown, because it is an obvious. So don't stay with the bras that you've been putting on because they become too tight. And once they are too tight, you become very uncomfortable. So keep changing the bra size, the cup size as you go. Avoid putting on very loosely fitting clothes, because when you put on something that is very loosely fitting, including the bra or the tops inside, they will rub around the nipple, making you feel very sensitive and to extreme pain. You can avoid that by just putting on a fitting. Try the sports bra. Sports bra are very comfortable and they are well cushioned. They have an extra cushion. Ask any sport lady around you or a gym rat around you. I'll also avoid the bras that have a wire down there because they also hurt. So when you're pregnant, you want to look for something that is very comfortable for you so that you can continue doing your daily activities without any discomfort or hindrance. The other thing is fatigue. In our previous video, we said that if you have extreme fatigue, please go to the hospital. But generally, we expect you to be tired. We expect you to prefer staying more in bed than doing any other duty. We expect you just to have lazy mornings, lazy hours, lazy afternoon. You're just there. The phone is ringing. You can't even afford to pick it up. And you are just tired. That is very normal. Ladies, remember, your body right now is working too hard. It's like a manufacturing unit. Every organ is working. Your body is building up a new organ. The placenta is typically an organ that is also coming up with its own functions and needs. Then there is your baby. There is the amniotic fluid. All those are organs and tissues and things that your body didn't have. Can you just take a second and imagine how each and every organ of your body is rapidly working so hard? When we say you need an extra meal, when you say that you need to rest, this is the reason why. So yes, it's normal, it's expected for you to feel fatigued and tired, even if it's the whole day, because your body is overworking. Every cell of your body is overworking. So what do? Listen to your body. Please rest. Go to bed early in the evening. And anytime during the day, if you can have even a 10 minutes, 5 minutes nap, even if you're at your desk, just hold like just a 5 minutes nap. It is worth. Also try to walk around. Exercise. There is just something beautiful about exercising. I know you don't even have the energy and you're looking at me, you're saying, kutembea tena, where do I even get the energy? Just push yourself a little. Take the staircase. Just walk outside and admire a flower and breathe in the fresh air. It will help with the fatigue. All right? Then yes, hydrate. When it comes to hydration, take small amounts of your water. Walk around with your water bottle. You don't have to have a whole bottle and drink it at one sitting. It will also even increase your nausea. But just have sips of smaller sips throughout the day. Then remember we said you can spice your water. Spice your water with whatever you want. Is ginger working well for you? Is garlic working well for you? Is lemon working well for you? Is chamomile? Is it hibiscus? Whatever is working well for you, just spice your water and make it palatable for you. Also, something good that will help in fatigue is have complex carbohydrates. Have a lot of proteins, a lot of vegetables as your plates. Don't fill up your plate. Eat smaller amounts of food, but also frequently. You don't need to eat a whole bowl or plate of huge ugali. No, just kidogo, kidogo, kidogo. And we are talking about complex carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates. Don't go for the usual carbs. Why? They will be digested very fast. They'll give you a surge of energy like this, and then it will drop down, leaving you very helpless and really tired. So go for your complex carbohydrates and you will be dealing with fatigue as a pro. What else? I'm really interested to know what else are you going through and what are you feeling or what did you feel during your first trimester? The other, that is the fourth, is food aversions and cravings. Yes, I know I got you. Food aversions and cravings. We talked about your organs. Your organs are changing. Your blood volume is increasing. Your heartbeats, your heart pressure is becoming on the lower side. But the volume of your blood is coming high. So the same things is happening around your nose and your mouth. Your taste buds and smells change. That is why your favorite perfume becomes now a nightmare. Your toothpaste becomes a nightmare. The onion becomes a nightmare. And that one gives us a different wide range of food aversions and cravings. So whatever you're craving at, look at it like this. And this is now how to deal with it. If you're craving for something, is it nutritious? If it's nutritious, that's fine. If it's not nutritious, can you try to minimize it? For example, odoa. And by the way, if you're having those extremes of eating things that are not edible, I've seen ladies eating toilet paper. I've seen ladies eating soap, odoa, pencils, rubber, the eraser, the rubber. They buy the rubber and eat and chew and swallow. That is pica. So when it comes to the extreme, please talk to your doctor. Tell your doctor that you don't even understand why. We call that pica. Why you're having that kind of extreme pica, because some of these things can be poisonous. Oh yes, I remember I've seen two ladies who were eating charcoal and the other one is the ash. So all those are not edible things, but who is pregnancy? Pregnancy can show you that thing. You eat, you don't even know what you're eating. You tear a paper like this and you chew a paper. That is what pregnancy can do for us. And I'm sending hugs to those people who can relate. Those people, you're sitting there and you're like, yeah, that's me. Sending a lot of hugs. So When you are eating something, when your cravings are on things that are not edible, talk to your doctor and try to minimize them. How do you even minimize a crave? Try to stay in a place or a position where they are not available. Okay? If it's odoa, get out of the house with just a small piece. Go to the office, where you will have to really walk to the supermarket, go to the sokoni to get one. If it's the ash, carry a little, such that by the time you're back home, you've already eaten it. Do you eat? Do you lick? What do you do with that ash? However you take it, it was a little amount. So try to avoid them as much as you can. Play around your head with it. So if it's the junks, the chipo, and this time what we really dislike is chipo mwitu. If it's the chipo mwitu, we know that is food, but it's junk. Also, try to minimize on your intake around it. If it's something like a sweet, can you do like a passion fruit? Can you do like a pineapple? It is a fruit. It will give you natural sugars that are easily to digest, and it will leave with a sense of and a different taste in your mouth. So just play around your cravings. Do not overdo. I know we may not control, but there's a way that we can remind ourselves that we are bigger and better than the cravings. We can try to control it. Story time. I think the most interesting craving that I have seen is of ladies who have a strong urge of alcohol. And I've seen a client who, what she was doing, she would buy the alcohol, actually it was beer, and she'll just smell it. She'll go sit down comfortably on her table, put a glass, and keeps, as the rest are sipping, she was just smelling it. She was just smelling it. That was her way of handling her crave, and it worked. She never used any substance when she was pregnant. Please, in our comment section, let us know how you dealt with your craving. I know they can be as big and as bad, and sometimes aibu ndogo ndogo. Yes, I know they can be very shameful. So another sign or symptom that you may experience is libido. Can we talk about libido for a second? And it can be on the extreme. You may not want to associate at all. Or it may be up there, high there. Whatever it is and whatever is working for you, the only way that you can deal with it is talk to your partner. Be very open to your partner. Tell your partner like it is. You are going to navigate this together. Probably you are going to talk about what you like. You are going to talk about the experiences that you loved the most, and you're going to walk around it, especially if you hate sex. But when the libido is on the upper side, well, up to you. As long as the doctor has not said do not engage, please engage. And also, your partner may look at you like, why the highs? It's also because of the hormones. That is why I am encouraging mothers, talk to your partners and be as open as it is. Now, talking about libido, it takes me to the next, the mood swing. Hey, progesterone hormone can do you that thing. How are you dealing with your hormones and the way they are bringing your mood swings? A minute you are up there, you are so happy, you are so vibed, you're fine. Then the next minute, everything is weird, everything is wrong, everything does not make sense. Yeah, that is progesterone hormone. And this progesterone hormone, my ladies, is going to build up. Every second it's building up. Every second it's building up. Why? Because it's a beautiful hormone we want to sustain the pregnancy. So it will be like that for a while. But the best thing is, how are you able to handle your moods? Are you able to talk to somebody? Are you able to put a diary and diarize what you're feeling and what can make you feel better? Even if we love you, even if we are here to support you, we can't support you when you don't talk. And remember, ladies, that no is a complete sentence. When you say no, it is enough. You don't need to keep explaining yourself. So when you think no is a complete answer, just give us a no. And that is a complete answer that we are going to respect. But please talk it out. Let us know what you want. Today I'm just in the office, but I do not want to talk to anybody. And put your phone into focus mode. Put your phone off. Talk to the people you really want to talk to, because it will not stay there for the whole day. But I will also send a warning. May your moods not be there like extreme high or extreme low throughout. It will get better as the first trimester is ending, all right? But when you feel that it's too much for you, and now it's affecting how you sleep, it's affecting your eating habits, it's affecting how you are relating with people, now that is on the extreme end, and you need to talk to somebody. You need to talk to a therapist. You need to talk to your doctor. Why? You could be dipping in prenatal depression. And that one we'll talk about it when we talk about the extreme ends of these signs and symptoms. All right? So the baby is growing. And the other thing that's going to be affected is your visits to the toilet. How frequently do you urinate? Frequent urination. Why? Because down here, your uterus and your bladders are more like sisters. So the more your uterus is growing, the more it presses on the bladder. And sometimes you'll go to the loo, you are so pressed. And guess what? Just 2 drops. And you'll be like, goodness, am I sick? Why do I have frequent urination all the time? I have this urge, and it's just kidogo. I can't even hold my bladder. It will be better by the second trimester because the baby will now move up and give you a little space, but we will see what will happen to the same bladder when we get to the second and the third trimester, because it keeps changing as the baby is growing. But during this first trimester, yes, expect a lot of toilet visits after every now and then. Whether it's a lot or little, it may make you very uncomfortable. Then what happens to the digestive system? You may experience constipation. You may experience constipation, ladies. 2 things, because of the hormone progesterone. Progesterone is increasing and it is not very friendly to the digestive system. So you may end up having constipation. So what do? Please hydrate. I said I will mention hydration for the rest of the whole pregnancy. Please hydrate. Keep hydrating. Number 2, what are you eating? Remember we talked about the complex carbohydrates? They are gonna help. Fibers. Fiber. Ukinunua maembe ukule. This is a beautiful time to eat. Just clean it nicely and eat that maembe as a whole. Don't peel. Enjoy the peelings. Eat them. You need a lot of fiber, and anything else that will give you fiber. You need a lot of fiber. Eat that fiber. Eat those fruit peelings. Eat the vegetables. It will help and aid in your digestion. If we don't do that, we may end up complicating and have something that we call hemorrhoids. We'll talk about it. But bad constipation also affects quite a lot. All right? So we've talked about the cause and what you can do as an individual. Then, yes, some ladies experience a lot of heartburn. You may see them. It even makes you change the position and you're like this all the time because you're feeling your heart is on fire. So what do? Take small, frequent meals. Number 2, identify your triggers. If it's greasy food, put it aside. If it's the spicy foods, put them aside. It won't be forever. Just identify your triggers. Then, do not eat and lie down immediately. Once you've eaten, please take minimum 30 to 1 hour on an upright position. You can watch Mamatoto Lounge. before you sleep. Do not eat and lie down immediately. Keep yourself busy, walk around, but do not lie down. It makes the heartburn worse, or rather exaggerated. So I keep asking, what are you going through? How did you manage? Did you even understand what you're going through? We really love to know, and especially without medication. This is on natural elements and what you can do naturally without visiting your doctor, what you can advise your sister, your colleague somewhere without visiting a doctor, because these are expected. And yes, if you're having just a good, quiet pregnancy, you have no these aversions, you have no heartburn, you have nothing, congratulations. Please hang in there. It does not mean that you have a lesser pregnancy, or it does not mean that there's something wrong. No, some ladies are like that. And some ladies will experience one or two or three of the things that I've spoke about. Some will experience just one, but not any time that you'll experience all this. It's not that fatal. It's not that bad. You will not experience all this at any given time. The best thing, they will not kill you. They will not affect your baby. And now that you know better, you will keep hydration, you'll keep nutrition, exercise as your best friends. And number two, you will keep Mamatoto as your best friend to support you throughout the journey. Let us know what you're experiencing and what you did. So how do you make Mamatoto your best friend? You can call us. Please book an appointment. We are found at Silver Plaza, door number 7, first floor. We do both virtual and physical, and we work in any hospital that you may be admitted. Then this is brought in your desk by Chanuka Studio. They are found at Kondele at Ojenge building. Please call them, contact them for any memories that you want to create, whether photography or videography. See you then. Keep sharing, keep subscribing. Please like, and above all, we are waiting for your comments and your DMs and emails. Thank you. Until next time, I remain your host, Shikari Rosemary. Till next time, bye.